Moving to the northwest now, and when schools start on Wednesday, pupils will not be returning to the Tirelong Secondary near Rustenburg. Over the holidays, criminals made off with electricity cables, doors, taps, computers, and even the roof. Well, this isn't the first time this has happened, nor the second or the third. Tirelong Secondary has had to be renovated 5 times since March 2020. Authorities are lining up an alternative venue, but Elias Malindi speaks just now for the Northwest Department of Education. Mr. Malindi, this is just utterly depressing, not just for the pupils, but for the department too. What can be done?
Indeed, this is a very, very depressing incident that has happened at this particular school, because as a department we have been very much concerned about this. We even brought securities here who were beaten severely the last time when they were here. So we are very, very much affected by this. In such a way, as a department, the MEC for Education is here, and the head of department, they are both here to come and talk to the parents and inform them that learners will be relocated to the nearby secondary schools here, because this school is not ready to start come on Wednesday. The teachers are here and everybody is here, but the school is not ready because they have looted everything. As we were getting in here in the yard of the school, they have dug trenches of removing the cables of electricity and water. It is how terrible the situation is at this particular school.
Mr. Malindi, there has to be a bigger plan, because everything you've done so far hasn't worked. If the school's been vandalized at least 5 times, can you bring in the police, more security? Can the parents do patrols every day and every night? There has to be a greater plan here.
Indeed, we are bringing everybody on board to make sure that we come up with a very, very consolidated plan and the way forward on this particular matter, because we brought in the securities previously. They were injured, those people who were here. So now we are also working with the police and the community policing forums. We were talking to the SGB members here, who also indicated that they are activating their community policing forum in the village to make sure that anybody who is found with a school property, the person will be reported to the police, and we are working with them. So we believe that this will never happen going forward. This is for the last time this has happened. As learners will be attending school in other areas, as a department, we will be coming up with a very consolidated plan on what is happening with this particular school going forward.
Will you be providing transport for those learners who need to be outsourced to other schools? Definitely that is true. Parents are not going to spend on transport. We are going to make sure that we provide them with transport. As I speak to you now, we've got learners who are here who are going to be informed on which schools that they are going to attend to, and which transport and how they are going to get transport towards those schools. So we want to promise parents that they are not going to spend on uniform and on transport for these learners. What an unfortunate start to the new year, especially as pupils have had to deal with so much, including COVID, for the past 2 years. We really hope that there can be a long-term solution to this, Mr. Malindi. Good luck to you and your department. Those pupils and parents are really relying on you. That was Mr. Elias Malindi of the Northwest Education Department.